Yeah, good morning, Dr. Jason W. Morrison, theologist, New South Wales, Australia. Just while I'm listening to Kim and Mikey's channel, there they are, Throwback Thursday, In Paradise Will Women. In Paradise Will Women. Oh, mate, this is an amazing one on Judge Rutherford. Fantastic study. I recommend you have a look at that. Kim and Mikey's Throwback channel. Throwback Thursday, sorry, Kim and Mikey's channel. In the meantime, I've found this. Now, what I'm doing at the moment is called dual study. I'm doing audio listening and visual listening. This is how you can do multiple applications of research at the same time. And what I've done, I've got Kim and Mikey on double speed so I can get through that subject very quickly. I don't think Kim and Mikey would be mind me showing you this. So I'm listening to that at double speed, and I'm researching on the Bible at normal speed. What I used to do for many, many years, for decades actually, was listen to the New Testament in this ear and the Old Testament in that ear at the same time. And that's how I managed to become a little bit learned in the Bible. I did that for nearly 16 years. Now, let's go on with this story on these two poor people that were deceived by their church on the faith healing matter. Faith healing couple signs letter announcing beliefs. Let's just read this. Travis and Sarah Mitchell were sentenced to prison for their faith healing death of their baby daughter in July 9, 2018. 6 years they got because they were deceived by a faith healing church. Poor buggers. Origin City. They are simple words and just 3 signatures, but prosecutors hope that they are the key to keep more children from dying in a faith healing church in Oregon City. They need to go way beyond this single church here. Coin 6 News has obtained a copy of the actual statement signed by the parents of Jennifer Mitchell, that's the deceased baby, who was sentenced to prison Monday for her death. In the letter, they renounced the faith healing beliefs that have been the foundation of their churches and their lives of that denomination. We should have sought adequate medical care for our children, and everyone in the church should always seek adequate medical care of their children. It's signed by Sarah and Travis Mitchell. The statement also bears the signature of Sarah's father, Walter White. The symbolism is important because the White family is the heart of the followers of Christ's church. Walter White's father of the same name was the original minister who broke the faith healing sect off from the other branches in Idaho and brought his congregation to Oregon City decades ago. Sarah's sister Shannon Hickman went to prison in 2011 for the death of her own newborn. In the last decade, 5 followers of Christ couples have been prosecuted in Clackamas County for denying their children health care. 4 of the children died. The congregation cemetery south of Oregon City has dozens of grave markers with children buried underneath. Now, imagine what's going to happen to the Watchtower Society if they start getting taken to court and convicted for the blood policy, which is going to happen eventually. It's just not happening yet. The sign letter was a requirement of the Clackamas County District Attorney as part of a plea bargain with the Mitchells. It must be posted in the church for all to see, basically. In exchange, the couple got 6 years and 8 months in prison. Oh, 6 years and 8 months. They avoided the possibility of being found guilty of murder and a 25-year sentence. Now, there was the possibility of being found guilty of murder. What is going to happen? Let me come onto the screen. What is going to happen when the legal systems get tired of the Watchtower's false doctrine and policies on blood? What is going to happen? Can you imagine the people scurrying? It's coming. It's just not here yet. Oh, my glasses. It's because of the headphones. Hang on. Let's finish this off. Prosecutors hope the Mitchells' letter denouncing their faith healings beliefs will influence other church members to get their children medical care. I can't see how this isn't going to happen to the blood policy of the Watchtower Society. Over 50,000, they don't know how many thousand, it could be 80,000, but it's at least 50,000 people have died because of that policy. We believe we have taken a large step forward in that respect. The family members in this case have for the first time pleaded guilty and accepted criminal responsibility for their behaviour, wrote Clackamas County District Attorney John Foote. Now, this is a breakthrough in religious accountability relative to deception. The legal systems are getting tired of it because it's costing people lives and it's doing a lot of damage personally and emotionally to people who survive. And they have also publicly acknowledged that they must seek adequate medical care for their children, and they want all of their fellow church members to do the same. This kind of public declaration has never been made before by such central figures in the church as Walter White and his daughter and her husband. We believe this holds great promise in moving forward. Now here's the statement. I'll try and get this in good position. There it is. Here's the statement. We should have sought adequate medical care for our children. Here's Devon Diaries. Hi Devon, how are you? How are you, Devon? I'll come to you shortly. We should have sought adequate medical care for our children, and everyone in the church should always seek adequate medical care for our children. Signed, Travis Mitchell, Sarah Mitchell, and they've got the big boss to sign it there at the bottom. This, I can't see, and I want comments on this, how this is not what's going to happen to the blood policy of the Jehovah's Witnesses. It's got to happen, hasn't it? The legal systems are waking up to these false religious beliefs that are harming and maiming and taking the lives of people. I can't wait for the day that blood policy is gone and there's a statement like this, and do you know what? There'll be millions of people rejoicing. This is Dr. Jason W. Morrison, Theologist, New South Wales, Australia. Bye for now. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, Theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and I hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. If you watched it on YouTube, please share or like, maybe even comment. If you watched it on Facebook, like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.